Ma'am, I am telling that for a newbies, for new learners, English learners, what are the mistakes they should not do while learning English speaking? Can you tell that?
Okay, so while learning this language for beginners, they are going to learn this language, they are going to start to speak this language. So like earlier days they do like go anywhere and speak in front of anybody and speak anything like suppose for example I am going to market and over there no one can understand English, no one can speak English, and in
Yes,
between if I am going to speak this language, so they are love at me and they can't understand. So that time I
they will.
feel not like after that I give up. So they do not like I would like to say if anybody do this work, so stop. And again next
Yes,
question is
you are right.
like I am a beginner. I know I am a beginner but earlier
Yes.
days, and I am going to start a high vocabulary, high sentences, and high level phrases, and I am going to talk to in front of anyone, like a very big sentences. So that time
Hmm.
we feel uncomfortable, like
Yes,
I am not going to
yes,
this.
yes. In front of
Yes,
telling anyone. Yes, yes.
yes, only if here all are beginners and they are beginners, so only we have to start from scratch level, like sentences, small
Yes.
sentences, and
All
basic
easy
vocabulary.
words.
Yeah, from easy words we have to start our conversation.
Yes, yes. Right, right, Anand.
Yeah,
You are
yeah,
totally right.
with our
Yes,
myself.
my opinion is also that we should concentrate in easy words, easy sentences, which we should not have feel any uncomfortable while speaking with anyone. In that thing, we have to
Yeah.
focus, ma'am. Yes, yes. What we can do from our end so that we can learn more fluently in front of anyone without hesitating.
Sorry, again
Means
you can start.
if anyone is if anyone has started their English speaking journey, then how he can improve more fluently, how he can speak. That I want to know with you. That what are the things you have done to become more fluent in English speaking language?
Okay, so I believe just mimic and repetition. If I am going to start my speaking part, because there are lots of learners and they have enough knowledge,
Yes,
sentences about grammatical rule, but even they are not able to speak this language only just because they are not going to repetition a lot, they are not going to listen a lot. And if I am going
mm,
to start a lot of listening practice, so definitely that what my mind observing each and every time, like what's speaking,
by listening,
and
by listening that we can improve ourselves.
yeah, listening is main become perfection. Like if I am going to listen a lot, so my mind observing like which sentences put over there, and my mind observe all English rule, all English sentences. So only, and even after that, we have to repetition in our head. Like you can say think. Like all in all, we have to believe our hard work, and I am going to I am going to how much I'm going to effort, how much I'm going to do hard work in our journey. And definitely, if we are going to hard work, like every time we have to repetition, we have to mimic that sentences, vocabulary, in a day, whole day. So definitely it will come because English is a secondary language and our mouth, our brain, our body, habitual, our mother tongue language. That's why it
Yes,
will
that's
hard.
our native language. Yes, ma'am. That is the main difficulty for learning anyone. That their native language is something else, and their the English speaking language is another language. That's
Yes.
why. Yes, yes, yes. That's right, ma'am. Ma'am, I am telling that what are the what are the key benefits of speaking and learning in English? What are the benefits we can get by this language?
Okay. So if I talk about advantage, what is advantage after learning this language? What is benefit? So you can
Yes,
say after to learn this language, I uh, I changed my life totally. I can change my life.
How you have
I
changed
will
that?
tell you.
You want to tell that how you have changed your life to our audience?
Okay. So when I was not able to speak and learn this language, understand this language, when 2 years before, I will tell one incident. When
Yes,
I came here in Greater Noida after marriage,
yes.
so I
Okay.
wanted to teach any school, but you can say
So you
I
want
spent my
in school?
20 years. Yeah, in
Yes,
village
yes,
side, I was a beginner and I was totally background Hindi, you can say. So I was not able to write any member's name. I was not able to read any book nursery class, and I don't
yes.
know how many colors
Because that
in English.
is that's why.
What
Eh?
is fruit's name? What is animal's name? I don't know. So
Mm-hmm.
I rejected many time of school and many schools. So that time I was feel nervous how to my growth life because I was very suffered in my life. That time I decided like
That feels very
from
bad for us. That feels very bad for us. So that because of our English speaking language, we are being rejected in anything. That feels that hurt us very much.
so after some times I decided to learn this language. I went to coaching institute because I don't had any phone that time and I
Yes,
learned from over
that
there.
time, ma'am, social media also were not so much there. Yes, yes,
After 6 months I got phone and apart like again I start my speaking journey from by phone from myself and you can see
mm.
nowadays I am learning this language as well as I teach some student at home. Through teaching I can earn some money, not
Yes.
so much
You are.
you can say. Yeah, and I am teaching as a student,
Yes,
so
I
that
have understood,
student
and I think that
winner winner of his
yes,
school. So there are three students. They are win gold medal. So it's proud of me. Like I'm working on these students. I am
yes,
working
yes,
myself. So that's
yes, yes, yes. Yes, ma'am. I have understood what you want to tell, and I think the audience have also understood. What do you mean, and what are the benefits of English speaking language? Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, if I want to ask that, why does English in English speaking, thinking in our brain is also important in this language before
yeah,
talking
so
in English?
important because we are a human being. We have lot of parents, grandparents, and our family members. So that time we are not capable to speak this language. But that
Yes,
time we have to one thing like we can think in English. Thinking
yes.
and speaking is both are important. If
Simultaneously
we are
important.
not able to speak, so we can think that time. If we have
Yes,
any situation like any market and anywhere going to traveling, so that time thinking is very important.
yes, 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 ma'am. I understood that. Yes, yes.